What's up, guys? How are you? So, I have not been on for a while because I just really can't figure out the editing. That's just the truth. I had this incredible 55-minute video ready to upload. My phone will not store it. I have no idea why. I legitimately have gone ahead and deleted probably every app that I don't use. I have made so much room. I've even upgraded on my iCloud. I don't understand why I'm not able to do this. So, be that as it may, I'm extremely frustrated because I had from Friday to Monday a full update. I even got fancy and input some images from meals that I've had and was trying to use the opportunity to hold myself accountable by adding photos to the end of the videos, and like being forthcoming with what I've been eating because the scale has not been in my favor and I have not been making great choices, so I just wanted to share it with you. And unfortunately, guess what? It's not happening. It's just not happening. Because I can't. I don't know why. Even now it says that the videos that I've been trying to upload since yesterday, allegedly, what's going on with this lighting? I guess because the sun? Anyway, I'm not driving. But allegedly there are things still downloading from my iCloud. And can I tell you that I have absolutely disabled the photos and everything in my iCloud. So I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't know how to access the iCloud. I don't know where things are in the iCloud. I don't know where the F the iCloud lives. I don't know what is in there, that there's no room. And I refuse to keep paying money for storage because honestly, I don't have that much stuff. I don't. And before I even upgraded to this phone that I'm on, which is not a very new phone, but even when I upgraded, I had already transferred photos and things from my old phone onto a hard drive. So what's the issue, Apple? What's the issue? I don't know. So, I mean, like, I was so excited because on Saturday, after my update on Friday, Falafel Friday, I even put pictures of my awesome falafel. They came out so good in the air fryer. I had them again on Sunday, the leftovers. But on Saturday, I brought you guys to my favorite trail where I go and sometimes run a 10K, oftentimes just go and hike and get out into nature. And it was the first time I had been there since I want to say late January or early February. And it was just so beautiful. And I was trying to piece things together in iMovie and whatever. I've since then deleted 2 movies from iMovie, thinking that I had them saved on my regular photos and maybe could upload them that way, but no, I can't. I shared with you what was happening at work last week in my video update from Friday, and that there was, a client that had been missing since 4 a.m. Friday morning, and then I gave you the update on her on Saturday when I learned the outcome of what had happened. Like, I was doing so good, guys. At least in providing updates to you, certainly not with numbers on the scale. I shared with you about my lunch date on Saturday. It wasn't a real date. It was with one of my girlfriends, not a guy friend, but still, it was awesome. One of my kickboxing friends. She and I had met in town in Huntington Village, and we went to this phenomenal Greek restaurant. And if you guys know my passion for Greek food and who are we kidding? Food in general, but especially Mediterranean and Greek food, like this was the legit spot to go to. Neraki. And the waitress, she was amazing, also from Greece, and just everything was authentic and delicious and nutritious. And good choices were made during lunch. It was just afterwards that set me off. It was bad. I had gained 1 pound from Friday to Saturday, and I thought that was epic. And then on Saturday, went out, had this incredible lunch, did a little shopping, did some window shopping, went to this boutique, did a lot of shopping, courtesy of my girlfriend who hooked me up with this gift certificate for over $200 because unfortunately she can't fit the clothes, so she was just like, here, you wear, you shop, you do, and you've earned it. And I was just like, oh. So it was so sweet and so generous of her. And we did that, and then afterwards we had gone to Starbucks and then Ben and Jerry's, and I got ice cream. She did not, because she's hardcore. She's doing so well, and I didn't want to, tempt her in any way. But she said, no, you go. And sure, I went. Strong one over here. I went. I got 2 scoops. That's it. 2 scoops. I could have spent the money that I spent on 2 scoops on 2 pints, but I wanted portion control, thinking that was smart. And can I tell you guys, it wasn't smart. Because at the end of the day, the lesson that I learned was that it just totally set me up for this downward spiral. And that sucked. It was like the hard truth just whoosh, slapping me in the face, And it is what it is. I enjoyed my 2 scoops. And that was the other thing. It was a really valuable lesson, because in having just 2 scoops, I truly enjoyed it. Like, thoroughly enjoyed it. And then, come to find out, like, after I left my girlfriend, and we were together probably like 5-6 hours, but then I continued to run some errands and things, and then I got hungry, because now it was dinner time. Well, it was after dinner time, but, it was now like 8 something, and I was hungry, so I went to Subway, and I made a bad choice. I did. I got a foot-long veggie sandwich, and that's not the bad choice. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, of what I could have ordered there, but the foot-long bread I didn't need. And I think that set me up for more failure, because then I went for chips, I didn't need those either. And overall, I didn't do terribly, because that's where my meals and food for Saturday ended. And Saturday was great until I got to Brooklyn. I can't even blame this as stress eating, because Kona, my pupper, he's sick. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, he's going to the vet tomorrow, but it was heartbreaking to see him in the shape that I saw him, which was just so lethargic, and he didn't even greet me at the door. He did not get up. He literally was like, his tail was going, but he was just laying there. And when I called him over, poor guy, he just went. That was it. Normally, he's a almost 9-year-old pit bull. Normally, he would come running over and literally get up on his hind legs and wrap his 2 front legs, paws, whatever, around me like a bear hug. And that's why I call him my Kona bear. My little bear was not feeling well, and that broke my soul. But it wasn't the reason why I made the choices that I did. Nope. In fact, if you would have seen the original clip that I put together, you would have seen all the food from Sunday, including the bad stuff. But the meal was phenomenal. Grilled chicken, asparagus, falafel in the air fryer, salad. Yep. But then, lucky me, parking is a BI beep, in Brooklyn. Excuse me, unless you have a garage, and, well, he doesn't. My ex. He lives on the 3rd floor of it was a single family home, 3 floors, but they divided it up into apartments, so he's on the 3rd floor, and it's a walk-up. And I got lucky, though. I got parking in front of my favorite Italian bakery. Eileen for the win. So thoughtful I am. Called him up and said, hey, you want anything from Elegante? Of course he did. So I went and I got a lobster tail, and I had it filled with fresh French cream, and should have stopped there, because those are pretty big. I mean, 3 or 4 of us could have eaten from that easily. But then I also ended up getting, the 7-layer Italian cookies. Well, I ended up getting a 7-layer Italian cookie crumb cake, a piece of that, and raspberry hamantaschen? I don't know, some shortbread cookie that has the raspberry jam in the center. Yep, I got those 2. Because, I needed an appetizer before dinner and dessert. No, I didn't need it, but I ate it. And I proceeded to have a 1/3 of the lobster tail. And that would have been okay if I ended there. But that set me, what did I say? A downward spiral? Your girl nosedived on Sunday. Like, complete nosedive. Crash. Ice cream on top of all of that shit that I ate. Oops. I was trying not to curse. I say that every time. And Easter candy, which I said last weekend I was not gonna buy any more of, but even if it was discounted, right. Such a disappointment to myself, honestly, guys. So, no surprise that on Sunday morning I was 160.8. Now that was just from Saturday going to lunch, which lunch was phenomenal. I had a Greek salad on Saturday with a traditional one, so no lettuce. It was feta cheese, pepperoncini, Kalamata olives, cucumber, tomato. I didn't get the onions, because I don't care for raw onion. And mine came with grilled chicken. And then I got halloumi cheese grilled with a little bit of honey drizzled over it as an appetizer. And I got roasted zucchini and eggplant, which came with the tzatziki sauce. And guys, when I tell you the eggplant sliced really thin and the zucchini, there was 2 strips of each. I was like, are you effing kidding me? It's $12 for 4 strips of a veggie and this tiny little ass cup of, oops, there goes that cursing again, of tzatziki sauce. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not riffing about how much it cost, really, but when you think about what you can prepare at home with quality ingredients and the money that you save, albeit it's the experience, it is. But I was just like, what? I'm trying to eat healthy here, and I made good choices, and like, whatever. I mean, I don't care that I spent $50 on my lunch. I really don't. I don't go out often, and it was a treat, and it was delicious. But roasted eggplant, zucchini, tzatziki sauce, halloumi cheese, 5 slices, like not even 1-inch slices, like, you know, it wasn't a 1-ounce slice of halloumi cheese. 5 slices spread across the plate, drizzled prettily with honey, and then the Greek salad with grilled chicken. Oh, and pita. So after that, plus the Subway, I went from 156.5, let's move this a little bit, to 156.5. No, I'm sorry, Friday I was 155.0, and then Saturday I was 156.5, and then Sunday I was 160.8, and then Monday, after I nosedived and tanked and crashed and burned and explosions and all of that happened, 165.8. I was up 5 pounds from Sunday to Monday, and I'm not surprised I earned it. And I know it's not real weight, but like, crappy. Who the hell wants to come on here and tell you about everything that I gained? Certainly not me. I want to tell you about what I'm losing and what I'm gaining in other areas in terms of excelling and reaching my goals. Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint. Just being honest. So I was thinking that I might fast on Monday and just do that straight through Wednesday evening. But then I decided, no, Eileen, don't do that. Because I'm struggling. I don't really want to be doing long fasts consecutively week after week after week. I don't. So I decided to just stay the course and eat on Monday like I normally do, but dial it in like hardcore. So I did. I reeled it in, you know, cast that line, whoosh, reel it in, right? You know, all my fishers out there, all my fishermen out there, fisher ladies out there, cast the line, reel it in. Yeah, I reeled it in. I had salad, I had black bean soup, I went to the gym, and I felt obviously fine because I was more than stuffed going into Monday. So I felt good. Now, I will say that at the gym around 7:45, I got hungry, like to the point that my stomach was going, and it was almost offensive if others could hear it. But still powered through for another like 45 minutes or so, another hour, whatever it was. Came home, and that's when I started to prepare what I was going to have. And I decided that after the gym, instead of having full meals, unless it's a Friday and I'm having dinner with my homie, then I'm going to just have like a crudité platter. And I mean, a plate. That's not really a platter. And last night I had carrots, 2 carrots, actually I only had 1, half a cucumber, 2 ribs of celery, and this artichoke spread, which is so clean. It's 20 calories for a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, whatever the case may be. 20 calories, really clean. 4 ingredients: artichoke, oil, salt, probably some sort of preservative because it's in a jar. So I had that, and then I I measured out 1 cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. I used about 35 or 40 blackberries on top of it, a tablespoon and a half of raw pecans, and I had that, and I was like, perfect, because at least you're still getting 17, or actually more than that, 20 something grams of protein out of the yogurt, and it's way less calories than having a meal replacement bar, right? There you go, 270 calories, 18 grams of protein versus 100 something, 50 calories, and 20 something grams of protein. So I was like, no brainer. Except that it didn't stop there. I then ate 5 protein bars. Guys, at least I'm being honest. And I was still down 1.9 this morning, but I better be after all the crap I ate on Sunday. So today is Tuesday, and I was 163.9. So bringing me down 1.9 from the 165.8 from Monday. And today is a fasting day. Well, since last night through tomorrow when I break my fast. And you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. So I'm not quitting. Obviously, 155 is definitely where I'm comfortable. It's not where I want to be. Certainly 165 for me. Now I know when I'm up 10 pounds or even feeling the fluff of the 10 pounds, whether it's a true weight gain or not, that's pretty much me feeling like I'm back at 290 something, almost 300 pounds. I know it sounds weird to say that, but it's true. And I'm not complaining. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm so freaking fat. No, but my body feels it. I see it on my body, and I don't like it. So I'm trying to really come to grips with myself, really try to understand like why I'm having a hard time right now. I'm struggling. I'm not sure why I'm having a hard time. I understand that, yeah, when my family was in town, that was stressful. Easter was stressful, like, cool. I was also PMSing. That's over. Today's the last day of flow. 7 full days. Lucky me. I mean, I am lucky. I'm grateful for that because, you know, 43 and fertile? We'll see. Should that be meant for me? But yeah, so still here, guys, though, and still trying to figure out how to use this darn iPhone and how to edit and upload videos, and I swear I'm gonna get it one day. I don't know when, but one day I'm gonna get it. I have not been back to running consistently, which is weird. Sunday I did run 5 miles, and that was with the notion that Monday I was gonna resume my normal schedule of getting up and going to the gym and banging out my 10K, but I didn't do it. And then I thought, I'm gonna do it on Tuesday. I didn't do it. So I'm gonna try to get up tomorrow and do it again and get back into that routine. It's not that I don't want to, so it's not that, but I will tell you that since I have stopped running 6 days a week, which it's only been, I guess we're going on 8. Tomorrow will be 9 days. Since I've stopped doing it, my mood is different. Not negative or depressed, but my mood is different, my energy is different, and people are noticing. Even this morning at work, somebody said, hey, you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. But the truth is, I'm not. I need my runs in the morning. And it is getting hard to peel myself out of bed, even if I'm sleeping 8 hours. So I think I have to resume what I was doing, at least to some capacity. Maybe I don't have to do a 10K every day, but I started with, 5K or better. I at least need to go back to that. I need to go back to something. So wish me luck, guys. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow morning. I really am. Screw that. There is no try. You either do it or you don't, right? So let me leave you with that. I am going to run tomorrow morning. To be quite honest with you, I kind of miss the handsome guy that uses the treadmill in front of me on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So maybe that'll be my motivation, at least to get me to the gym. And do you know that, guys, when I stopped running every morning last week, April 5th, they freaking went back to they call it 23 and 5, or I forget what they call it, but they are open now 24 hours a day or 23 hours a day, and they only close from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. to do a real mega deep cleaning and then reopen. And I missed it. I've been asking for that because on the mornings that I have to go to work and be at the office by 7, I need to be in the gym by 4:15. So even though now the weather's getting nicer and we'll be able to, obviously, I'll be able to be out on the streets and running, because other than safety, there's no reason that I can't be out at dawn running, So it's cool. I'm just happy. I mean, above all, I'm happy that there's some normalcy and that they've resumed their normal hours, except that now they close for the 1 hour to clean. And you know what? That's not a bad practice to be in anyway. People are gross, which you already know because somebody, remember, I stepped in poop, but that was last week. So I hope you all are having a great week so far. It is Tuesday. It is just after 7 p.m. and I have to go help my girlfriend pack. She's leaving for Alabama on I think she's leaving Thursday, or maybe it's Friday. I don't know, but she's got a wedding to go to, and actually she's not going to Bama. She's going to Tennessee, and the dude that she's seeing in Bama is meeting her in Tennessee, and then they go back to Bama together, and she flies home from there. So I don't know when I became an expert packer, but man, I wish I was going on all these trips. Soon my time will come. Anyway, sending love and light as always. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far, and I hope that your week ended strong last week, but let's keep moving and working towards our goals. And I will see you hopefully with some good news in a couple of days. I really just want to get a grip, guys. I want to be able to come on here and be like, yes, things are going well again. Not like, I'm on the struggle bus again. Struggling again. Anyway, I will talk to y'all soon, and see ya next time.